In Chapter 13 of Thracia 776, Leaf moves to lift the siege on the walled city of Terra, but finds that it is already under attack. Leaf, as usual, tells everyone to recklessly charge in before they are ready, resulting in a low deployment limit for this map. The objective is to have everyone escape into the city before it is overwhelmed by enemy troops. To assist in his defense, we get Glade and 5 generic Leonster Knights. I choose to do the honorable thing by taking all of the generic Knights' weapons, dismounting them, and have them charge into the enemy column completely unarmed. This causes the enemy armor knights to capture them and start running away. This ends up working quite well because they are the only enemies that can actually hurt Glade on the gate tile. On my side, I move up and have Dawson take out a ballista with a thrown javelin, but unfortunately some ballistas cannot be reached if you don't have a flyer, and my flyer is dead. Glade continues blocking the gate, but eventually the boss rushes towards him, which is a problem because Killer Lance criticals are potentially life-threatening. I have Dawson zoom over with his high 8 move, but he cannot fight the boss safely because I forgot to give him a scroll to make him immune to critical hits. I left all my scrolls on Merida to boost her growth, so I have to ferry one over in a trade daisy chain. I pass a scroll from Merida to Salem, who passes it to Ronan, who passes to Owen, and then Finn, and then Orson. Unfortunately, in doing this, Salem is targeted and killed by Ballista and a Bone Knight, which brings my total staff users back down to 0. Then, luckily, the boss decides to move away from Glade and attack Orson, which lures him out and allows me to kill him. This action causes the majority of enemies on the map to retreat, but also triggers massive reinforcement waves on the map until turn 32. I occupy the gate with Dawson, but I do not move fast enough, and the entire castle is swarmed by 4 reinforcements per turn, until the map is absolutely flooded by enemies. The enemies refuse to attack Dawson because he has too much defense, and Dawson's weapon breaks, making it very difficult to clear the enemies. I instead have Owen repeatedly peel off individual enemies, but she is extremely bad at doing this, because at her base level, she is incapable of doubling enemy armor knights. In the process of doing this, I mess up and get Merida killed in accident, which will have rippling consequences into the endgame. I then trap several enemy armors and train Owen to level 20 by attacking with a broken sword until she nearly reaches her level cap, and have her slowly chip away at the enemies until all of them are gone. With the map clear, I have everyone escape into the city.